Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2020 Book Awards. Despite the craziness of the past year, books have been consistent. They haven't been consistently good, and they haven't been consistently bad, but they were there. Over the course of the year, I scoured the shelves of my local library and read 73 books to create this list. During this show, you will be treated to multiple fun awards, leading to my top 5 favorite books of the year. Sit back and enjoy. The award for #relatable goes to Sarah Anderson. Anyone who has read a Sarah Anderson comic knows that she showcases human life in its most natural and hilarious form. Whether it's the innate urge to procrastinate or the debilitating pain that losing your headphones bring, there will be a comic that will make you say, "Wow, that's so me." The award for most infuriating read goes to Blue Monday, Volume 2. Have you ever wanted to yell at a book and its characters and not in a fun way? Well, that's how this graphic novel made me feel. By the end, I became so frustrated with everything in the graphic novel that I regretted my decision to even pick it up. The award for "Why did I wait till now to read this?" goes to Matilda. Matilda was a popular book when I was a young girl, but I never once picked it up. Even though I watched the movie multiple times, it wasn't until I chose it for a reading challenge that I finally read it. And boy, was I glad I did. This quirky and whimsical read is definitely something younger me would have enjoyed. The award for most annoying butchering of a dead Arthur's work goes to The Monogram Murders. Agatha Christie is one of my favorite authors, but I tend to read her Miss Marple books rather than Poirot. So, when I read Sophie Hannah's continuation of Christie's popular detective, imagine my shock when not only did the main character serve as an annoying and weak character, but so did the famous detective. If I hadn't already read a great book featuring Poirot, I would have never given him another shot after reading this one. The award for Author of the Year goes to Karen McManus. Not only did I read all of McManus's books in 2020, but I also enjoyed all of them. Do you know how shocking that is? With mystery and thrills abound, McManus continuously captivates my attention. With the awards out of the way, let's move on to my top 5 favorite books of 2020. Number 5, Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell. This was a very enjoyable read. While the story was very simple, it was made even stronger because of the two main characters and their dynamic together. I loved the art style, and I'm glad I was able to read this fun and sweet story. Number 4, The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. This book of poetry was very beautiful and powerful. The journey the writer takes us through is well done because of the imagery and the comparisons. Even when it gets really personal, the writer does it in a way that makes it a shared experience. I really love this, and I will be on the lookout for more poetry by her. Number 3, Columbine by Dave Cullen. Dave Cullen does an amazing job in incorporating a narrative style with the facts of this tragic event. Even though I was sad and devastated in certain parts of the book, Cullen has a way in balancing the tragic and the hopeful moments. Number 2, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd by Agatha Christie. This was a very enjoyable read. I loved trying to figure out who the true murderer was through the eyes of the main character. The information they know and provide is all they had to work with, but it made for a great read. And finally, my number one favorite book of 2020 goes to Educated by Tara Westover. This was an amazing read, following the author's journey as she not only learned more academically, but also about herself was mesmerizing. Thank you for watching the 2020 Book Awards. 2021 will bring new books and new experiences, so we'll see what lands a spot in next year's award show. Are there any books or authors that I discussed that you want to talk more about? Well, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye and have a wonderful day. I really love this, and I will be on the lookout for more.